Good morning, students, or afternoon, depending on what time you are listening to this video. We are going to use the box method to multiply a 4-digit number times a 3-digit number. And our problem is 1,245 times 742. Now, I really like doing the box method because I guess I can just find the answers easier. So let's see would that work for you. So first of all, we have our box. We need 4 boxes going across and we need 3 going down because we're going to write the numbers in expanded form. So 1,245 in expanded form is like 1,000 plus 200 plus 40 plus 5. Then we have to write the 742 in expanded form, and we would write it going down, vertical. So 700 plus 40 plus 2. Now we are ready to multiply. So let me grab a pen, and we're going to multiply the 700 times the 1,000, the 700 times the 200, the 700 times 40, and the 700 times 5. And we would do this for each number. So starting here. So you multiply the first digit times the first digit. 1 times 7. 1 times 7 is 7. So you write the 7. And then you count all the zeros that's in the 1,000 and the zeros in the 700. In 1,000, there's 1, 2, 3 zeros. In the 700, there's 1, 2. So 3 plus the 2 is 5. We need 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 1,000 times 700 is 700,000. Now we multiply the 700 times the 200. Again, only the first digits need to be multiplied. 2 times 7 is 14. So I write the 14. And then I count up all the zeros in the 200 and in the 700. There's 1, 2, 1, 2, which is 4. I need 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, which is 140,000. Put that little comma. Now I need to multiply 700 times 40. Again, the first 2 digits only. 4 times 7 is 28, so I write 28. And then I count up the zeros. There's 1 here. There's 1 here. So that's 2 zeros. 1, 2. So 40 times 40 is 2,800. Now I multiply the 5 times the 40. 5 times 4 is 20. And there's only 1 zero right here. There's no zeros in the 5, so we write 1 0, which is 40 times 5 is 200. Now we're ready for the next number, 40. So we're going to multiply the 40 times 1,000, or 40 times 200, 40 times 40, and 40 times 5. The same way, the first digit only, multiply. 1 times 4 is 4. Write your 4. Count up all your zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 zeros. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 40 times 1,000 is 40,000. Now we're ready to multiply 40 times 200. The first digits only. 2 times 4 is 8. So you write your 8 and you count all the zeros in both numbers. 200 has 1, 2. 40 with 1. So that's 2 plus 1 is 3. I need 3 zeros. 1, 2, 3. So 40 times 200 is 8,000. Now 40 times 40. First digits only. 4 times 4 is 16. I write 16. How many zeros? 1, 2. 1, 2. So 40 times 40 is 1,600. Put my little comma. Now 40 times 5. 5 times 4 is 20. How many zeros are there? There's only 1 in 40. So I write the 0. So 5 times 40 is 200. Now I'm at the last digit in 742. So 2 times 1 is 2. How many zeros? 1, 2, 3. So I write 1, 2, 3. So 1,000 times 2 is 2,000. Now I go here. 2 times 2 is 4. Write 4. There's 2 zeros only. 1, 2. 1, 2. So 2 times 200 is 400. Now 2 times 40. 2 times 4 is 8. Write 8. There's 1 0. These are called partial products. Now 2 times 5 is 10. There's no zeros. Now, all you need to do is add up all of these answers and make sure you line them up under each other and add them together. So we got 700,000, 7, 0, 0, 1, 2, 3. Now you got 1,000, and I'm not going to do all the addition, but I'm going to show you how, when I write my numbers, to make sure they are lined right under each other, the ones, the tens, the hundreds, the thousand, and so forth, I like to write backwards. So 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. So I'll start 1, 2, 3, 4 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then my 4, because I want to make sure they are lined. Because if you don't line them up right, and then the 1, your problem is going to come out wrong. So here we go, 2,800. So starting backwards, 1, 2, then 8, and 2. This is the key. Then 200, 0, 0, 2. Some people like to add, the bigger number first. It really doesn't matter as long as you make sure you have the right number. So I would go on, and then I would add it up. And whatever I get after I add all of these partial products will give me the correct answer. Again, I'm not going to go through all of it because the video is getting kind of long, and we will complete this in class. See you in the next video.